weird looking Nintendo logo. Holy fuck. In an age beyond living memory. A devil's shade cast upon our land. And lots of fire and bitches plunged into I'm not even gonna bother. I can't do this Mystic Faith.
And condemning us to grief without end. In vain, we pray to the bleak heavens. The 12 gods descended from above. To lead the charge against the great evil. Invoking holy light, the gods smote the devil. And granted us our lost hope once more. We and our world were thus reborn. And so, as time flows endlessly on, our nightmare has faded into legend. So,
damn.
Yeah, that's a really good
Wow.
intro.
That is nuts.
So this is not my first time to the Fire Emblem Rodeo, nor to the rodeo of this game. I've played several. And, this is Lynn's first encounter with this game. And
Yeah, I'm completely blind with it, except apparently there's incest as a plot point. That's basically it, which I found out from looking at Wikipedia for a split second.
But one
This
trend
looks-
of Fire Emblem games is they always open with these little scenes of the characters doing
Right.
things before something
Yeah.
starts and showing off the units.
This is really... The presentation so far, just from that intro and from what I'm seeing, is really impressive for a SNES title, I will
Oh
say.
yeah.
Like... It definitely, like, oozes, like, that SNES kind of 16-bit aesthetic that was very common at the time, but like it definitely looks really good for a SNES title.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels first-party quality.
Oh yeah.
These people knew how to make this thing work.
Yo, that bitch dead.
Get fucked, Arden.
While you were out being heterosexual, I studied the blade. Ah, that Mode 7. That is some really cool use though of Mode 7. Like in the intro, it was really well done.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
It definitely had some fucking atmosphere. Jesus, I can see what you meant by this is very dark. But
Oh
it's kind of cool.
yeah. You haven't seen anything.
Oh no, I can tell. Wait, is this game? No, this game isn't. I know that there's a game where like, the guy gets killed, like halfway through, and then his son ends up taking his place.
I don't think I've played that one.
Yeah, no. Spoilers. I mean, I was super vague, so
For whatever game that is.
yeah. I don't think it's this one, because if I remember correctly, it was, I think, on the GBA? I could be wrong, though.
Maybe it's Roy's game, that sounds right.
Yeah, I think it's Roy's game.
The Jug Draw Chronology.
Brand was born, Brand transitions into a republic. The Dark Goblins vessel. public stalls. Over 100,000 are murdered?
Mm-hmm.
Children are burned alive to the dark gods. What the fuck?
The Holy War begins.
That's war in the Eastern Kingdom. Wow, so that was only like 100 years before the events of the game.
At the heart of the continent of Jugdrall lies Grandvale, a kingdom founded by Saint Haim of the 12 Crusaders. Supporting the royal family, the heirs of Haim are 6 noble houses, each also descended from a crusader of old. The 6 states, while still subservient to the royal family, each occupy vast swaths of Granville's land and maintain mighty militaries of their own.
Feudalism.
Owing the King Asmer's advanced age, the government of Granville falls to his son, the highly respected Prince Kurth. Kurth has 2 trusted advisors in his rule: Lord Byron of House Chalfie, Lord Ring of House Jungby. Granville's Chancellor, Lord Reptor of Frigg.
I think we know who the bad guy is.
Lord Reptar Frigg has long objected to the threat of his influence posed by Kurthan advisors,
antagonist.
And has allied himself with the Advarius, Lord Langbout of House Dazzle, to form a faction opposed to Kurth's rule over Granville.
Feudalism.
The young Duke of House Vilfamer, Lord Arvis, leads the Royal Guard in the King's care and so has little time for the circus of politics. Only Father Claude of House Edda could foresee the oncoming storm.
This is a lot of characters. I know this is like a Fire Emblem thing, but they really are just fucking.
Oh, this is the one where they throw characters at you the worst. And I'll be honest,
yeah.
Most people don't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
And then, into the midst of this tense situation comes dire news from Jugdral's east.
The Yeed Desert.
Narna, a town in the Yeed Desert with deep ties to Granville, is now besieged by savage warriors from Isaac. Reports of a brutal massacre abound. The news was met by the people of Granville with furious cries for retribution. Before long, the kingdom declares war on Isaac. Prince Kurth leads Granville's charge on his father's behalf, commanding the military might of the kingdom's 6 houses. At Kurth's side is always none other than Lord Byron, a highly decorated hero of peerless valor in his own right. Granville has poured its entire military might into the Isaac campaign, and precious few soldiers remain behind, with its neighbors Agrestor to the west, and Verdane to the south, bound in alliance with Granville. None dare to dream they could ever be threatened. It is not long at all, however, before the people's confidence is shattered. As if from nowhere, a vast horde from Verdane, led by Prince Gandalf, crosses the Granville border and lays siege to Jungby Castle.
Look at that fucker's facial expression.
Oh yeah, no. This game has some real 90s designs, and it's beautiful.
I kinda loved it. Like,
wait until you see our protagonist.
I'm ready.
Lady Ideen is Jungby's only guardian. Lord Byron has entrusted the defense of Granville in his absence to his son, Sigurd. Look at that! Look at that almost pompadour!
You thought Marth was an anime twin. Look at this guy. Holy
no,
shit.
Look at him. He is the chaddest of chads. He almost has a pompadour. Oh yeah, no. Sigurd is... Oh, wait until you see how strong he is. Sigurd remains at Chalfie Castle with a mere handful of soldiers. A friend of Ideen since childhood, Sigurd is horrified to hear of the Jungby siege, and even with so few soldiers, is determined to protect Aideen and his fatherland from the savage Vernonite hordes. The year is 757, Grand Calendar, and thus the threshold of fate is cast open. Nobody could have known then that this simple disturbance was but the first of countless calamities to come.
Everybody gonna die.
Prologue, Birth of the Crusader.
Okay, that is really cute. Cool use like the lyrics and what's there. Milady, the castle is completely surrounded. We failed you. We couldn't do a thing to save you from them. It's alright, dear. Every one of you did the best you could. Yeah. Please, you needn't worry about me.
The second I have control over the game, I'll up in the text speed, don't worry.
No, it's fine. You must ensure that as many of you survive. This is possible. No, milady. You might not stand a chance, but every last one of us will give our lives to protect you. Right to the very end. Thank you, my dear. I'm so sorry. Wow.
Gandalf's army already has Jungmi surrounded. Aideen is in grave danger. Noish, I'm going to help her.
Noish. This fucker's name is Noish.
Uh-huh. I'm leaving Shelfie in your hands. Hold, my lord.
Oh, you can do it.
Hold, my lord. Surely you don't intend to go alone. Nearly all of our forces are already on the march to Isaac, the father. There's hardly anybody left to call upon. They may be simple savages, but Verdane's army is still huge, and I can't risk your lives by forcing you to face them. Perish the thought, my lord. I was born a knight, and I will gladly risk dying a knight's death in your name. To allow our lord to die alone in battle would be an unspeakable disgrace. We shall be by your side every step of the way. Alec, I trust you're of the same mind.
Yeah, of course. There's more than just junkies, see? We've got to stop by the nearby villages first. Those thugs will try and lead us to them. And they'll loot, massacre, and burn them all down if they do. I'm walking here. We've got to get there first. And lend the locals a hand in locking the villages down and fortifying their defenses.
Absolutely. We mustn't neglect our knightly duties to the people, especially not at a time like this. Good point, Alec.
Actually, that was all Oify's idea. That kid's every bit the tactician they say he is. Give him a few years, and he'll be a match for his old grandpa, Lord Sigurd.
Frey's still around the castle, huh? Frey, I know you're here. You can come out now.
My apologies for still being here, sire. Still, if you would allow it, I'd like to join you in battle. Don't bring a, 8-year-old kid into battle. I can't just sit back while you risk your lives.
I don't know. You're still so young. You sure you're ready for this?
I'm already 14, sire. I may not be battle ready just yet. There's still so much I can do to support you. Please, allow me to accompany you. I swear I won't let you down. Let you do.
Fair enough, O'Fray. After all, you've already spent 2 years training as my squire. Real battlefield experience would be fantastic for your training, but you're still definitely not up to actual combat duty for now. How about you ride with me as my advisor instead?
Yes, thank you, sire. Thank you.
My lord, what of the defense of Chalfie itself in our absence? Leaving the castle unattended is risky. Should the enemy slip past us, an unguarded castle will fall easily, and spell us a swift end.
I don't know why, but looking at him, I just hear the voice of that one guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, Yugi's friend? Joey. Yeah, Joey. Hey, Noish, I'd say that there's only one man who we can depend on for that. Eh, Arden?
Hold on a moment. Why me, Alec?
Fuck you, Arden. Sturdy as a brick wall, strong as an ox, slow as a turtle. Face it, Arden, you were born for guard duty.
I'm strong
Fuck
and tough,
you,
I know.
Arden.
But you really don't need to call me slow.
Oh my god!
He has a point, Arden. Would you? You're the most apt at guard duty. Fine. I'll do it. But you have to bring me with you at least once. I don't want to be left out of the action. Alright, men. It's time to set out. Let's start by assisting the villages, and then it's onward to Jungbi.
Alright.
We've officially hit game. First thing. So, look how big this map is.
Jeez.
This is the smallest map in the game.
The smallest?
Yes. By a long shot.
Jesus, that's a huge map.
What was the button for the menu? There it is. First things first, go to options.
Autosave. Wow, that's impressive. And yeah, so yes,
Movement speed, fast. Text speed, fast.
Yeah.
You only unlock, I believe you only unlock turning enemies to clever mode after you beat the game at least once. This does barely anything.
Oh, interesting.
Let's set autosave onto file number 1.
Wow, so it has like built-in save states basically, or like a built-in like quick save.
At the start of your turn, every turn, you can save.
Sick.
I always recommend saving at the start of the chapter, just in case something goes ridiculously wrong.
Yeah, makes sense. I've noticed, so different terrain give different defense values.
Roads, you basically every unit, let's check out Sigurd. He's a level 5 Night Lord. Look at those stats.
Shit magic, but overall, looks pretty good.
Strength is your attack stat.
Right.
Strength plus the weapon's, damage equals attack minus defense for all that. Skill is hit rate.
Interesting. Yeah, that was the one I was gonna ask about, because the rest I can sort of surmise, but...
Speed is your avoid, and also whether or not you double someone.
Yeah.
Luck
is luck.
barely affects everything, and
Assuming
something...
just crit rate and stuff.
No, because crit doesn't work the same way in this game. In this game,
Really?
critting is a skill.
Interesting.
It's
So
also...
what would luck actually affect in that case?
I don't remember exactly what it affects in this game, but it affects very small things and, like, the likelihood of skills activating.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Defense, and you can probably guess, and resistance is magic defense.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So Mano, he has 2 authority.
Yeah.
Whenever
What is that stat?
people are around our commander, Sigurd, they gain a plus 10% to everything, to avoid
Wow.
and hit. You may notice that his weapon levels are a little different than what you're used to seeing.
Yeah.
He is a star in swords. That means he can use every sword in the game.
With no downsides.
Mm-hmm. and he has a beam lances. He's able to use star swords because he has major holy blood.
The classic, if you're born of royalty, you're automatically a stronger person.
Basically, in this game, he's a descendant of those gods who saved the day in the old days, so that means he can use one of the legendary weapons and is just plain stronger.
Makes sense, so he's like descendant of a demigod. Or like,
yeah, he's gonna have perks.
Yeah.
He has 9 movement.
Damn.
And 5,000. Yes, you can see his holy blood in all of them.
That's interesting.
Now let's check Noish.
Noish.
Much weaker.
Yeah.
What was the button right? There it is. So, Noish has the critical skill. Unlike other games, it doesn't triple damage, only doubles damage. He also has a cost. And now here's an annoying thing about Noish. He doesn't have this. You don't double in this game naturally. You have to have a skill. Noish does not have that skill.
Is there any way to gain skills, or is it just kind of an intrinsic passive thing?
Classes have skills, so whenever he ranks up, I believe some classes do gain new skills. He will not.
Yeah.
There's only one way to give Noish pursuits, and that's getting the pursuit ring.
Interesting.
Which is not going to be available for quite some time, and it's so ungodly rare and valuable that there's better people to give it to.
Right.
Alec is
Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
He has Pursuit, which allows you to use it to double attack if the attack speed exceeds foes.
Right.
He also has Nihil, using him to critical hits, skills, and crippling hits.
That is really good.
It is very nice. Basically, he can't be crit, which actually isn't an issue at all.
Right.
Skills, so like he doesn't have to worry about the enemy pulling off some crazy shit.
That means nobody can double hit him, right? Like even no matter how fast they are?
I believe Pursuit is the only exception, and crippling hits is so notice how he's on a horse. There's a weapon called the Horse Slayer, which, as you can imagine, is extra effective against horses. That doesn't matter to him.
Yeah. No, his horse, he just bought horse armor for $5.
And we have Arden. He is a armor knight.
He basically is like just a fucking... slow. What is that skill?
Vantage. User will always strike first in a pinch. At less than half HP, he'll always go first.
That is
For
very nice.
very little that means.
So he's
Arden
just...
is a joke. So you may notice... So look at how much move he has. 5.
5.
9.
Yeah, Sigurd has 9, yeah.
8.
Yeah, he's slow.
The joke of Arden is he's here to guard your castle just in case. But he is not useful.
Yeah, you should not try and take him with you for multiple reasons, I presume.
You can, but it's not a good idea. And also, I would not be using Noish or Alec. They're not that good. I don't really.
You're just gonna have Sigurd go solo the entire enemy army.
At the moment, yes, but this is the prologue event, which means at certain turns, reinforcements for our team will show up.
Yeah.
Which will give us a better idea of what we're up against. So, this is our boss.
Very fast.
I believe he actually will be leaving and becoming a boss for a different chapter, so the actual boss will show up later, but we'll have to deal with this guy eventually.
Yeah.
Most of the guys here are axe users. And by most of, I mean literally all of them except for the cute guys with bows.
Yeah, I noticed, like, when it was scrolling over, I was like, wow, they're just all fucking axe. Just all of them.
So whenever an enemy is on a village, he'll attack and destroy part of it, and then he'll attack again and finish it off. Because of this, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns on a village before it's completely destroyed.
Right.
This affects how much gold they'll give you if you rescue them. Some villages, however, give you different items, like this village. It may or may not have a ring forest instead.
Nice. Yeah,
Forest
so definitely
tiles give you...
prioritize the villages since it's on a time.
Yep. Forest tiles give you a bonus to dodge. Roads give you a minus to dodge, however you're able to move even faster on them.
Right. That makes sense.
Like, you only use 0.5 move points. Villages also give you a defense increase. Chapels don't do anything, however, the next turn, at a cost of gold, you'll be fully healed.
Makes sense.
But enough discussing things for now.
Yeah.
So Sigurd is interesting. By all technical definitions, he's a Jagan.
Yeah.
Jagans are units who join near the beginning and are bonkers strong, but don't get any better.
Right. Can he not level up?
He can level up. He can level up 15 times.
Wow.
He's already promoted. Which shows you just how strong this game's lord is, and why the next couple of games intentionally had some of the worst lords in existence. Like, literally, the joke of Fire Emblem 6 is Roy's so bad that you're basically
Just
playing
like
escort
Melee
with
Roy,
him.
shit!
Yeah, no, like, literally, every map is you have to have Roy reach the end and activate the throne, so it's basically playing escort.
Oh my god.
But Sigurd is our lord and is technically a Jagan. However, he's never going to fall off.
Well, that's good. It would suck if your main character fell off like that. That would...
So, we have a 100% chance to hit, and he has a 0% chance to hit. In this game...
It's almost as if this tutorial is meant to teach you basic things, not actually give you any sort of difficulties.
Now here's the weird thing. What the game wants you to do is use Alec and Noish. Move Sigurd close enough so you can use the authority star, so this is actually a safe kill on him.
Yeah.
However, if we were using them, that is. As is, we can just kinda...
Just beat the shit out of this guy. Alright, battle animation. Wow! That is really good animation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's really impressive, especially with, like, the multiple scenes and...
So notice how, we have weights pop up. We could change what we're equipped with, so in case, I don't know, we killed someone with a sword and now we want to swap to a lance, which could be better in certain situations.
Yeah.
The weapon triangle is swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. In this game, it is a humongous difference. Like 30%, I believe.
Damn, yeah. I can see why that's really important.
Also, spells beat each other in this game. I don't remember the exact calculations. I believe it's like fire beats lightning, lightning beats wind, wind beats fire.
Ah, yes, the classic.
And they all lose to light and darkness. But light and darkness is literally used by one unit.
Yeah.
But this game has Kanto. If Sigurd still was able to move, he could move after his turn.
Ooh.
He can't attack again, but he can run away in case he needs to get to a better position if he's going to be swarmed.
There's
Or swap to a better weapon.
That reminds me of another game. I'm trying to remember what it was. It might have been like a board game or something.
Possible.
No, I'm thinking of fucking... I think Risk or something? Whatever. But yeah.
Also,
No.
whenever you activate... Notice how, this pops up.
Right. We
An
can see
annoying-
how far they...
An annoying thing is you can't mark them. Like in later games, so like, this person will always have their range displayed, and you can't mark all of the enemy's ranges at once.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Nice thing that they brought in for later games.
Yeah. Quality of life sort of deal.
But, nothing more. You kids seriously haven't seized this puny castle yet? Useless, the lot of yous. Out of my way, I'll do it myself.
Uh-oh.
You, not bad for being here all on your lonesome, but I've had enough of your struggling.
God. Milady, forgive me. No. Green-haired girl, no, she was so pretty.
Green-haired boy.
Oh. Fucking anime. I apologize.
No, don't worry, I did the exact same thing until I realized he was a marriage candidate.
Oh. Dear,
Well, looks like we have quite the gem here. And Zhangbi's princess to boot. You're coming home with me, dearie. Listen up, DiMaggio. I'm heading back. You and Gerard are in charge.
Yes, sir.
Relax. It won't be long. And I'll be bringing home Kinbase a lot longer the fun. When I do, all Granvilles are always stirred. Even Valhalla ought to be easy pickings. What with nobody around to stop us? The kingdom's all ours, boys.
Leave it to us, sir. Work, work.
So the princess has been
Oh,
taken. Oi, quit your dawdling. We don't have all day, you know.
Fuck you. Wow, they're moving really far for a single turn.
Get the bridge. I'll have none of those Granville worms crossing over here.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, they, just blew up the bridge. Oi, Gerard, I'm going back to Marfa for now. You're in charge of the border. Stay sharp, clear?
You can do this.
Yes, sir. Your lordship, who's that dame you have? This boy's a Lerma boy. She's going back to Marfa to marry me. What do you think? A real keeper, eh? Yeah, I'd say. Just looking at her makes me mouth water.
Ugh.
Back off, this one's mine. You can have your pick of all Granville once we're done here. Keep it in your pants a little longer, yeah?
What animals? Gods above, I implore you, bestow upon these men a hint of human decency.
Oi, what are you mumbling about now? We're out of here. No dawdling, you hear?
Where's my goddamn horny bat?
Left the horny bat at home.
You know, I should have took my horny bat along with me. Get to work. Get to work. Shit, I already lost the place. Get to work, boys. Our next stop's Chalvi. Don't forget to milk the villages for all they got.
Love the speed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they're gonna hit you for the 0 hit.
Nice. Dumbass detected. Uh-oh. God, the music's banger though so
Oh
far.
yeah, no, this game was an amazing OST. So in turn 2...
Aw shit, here we go. It looks like we made it in time, Lex.
and by the look of it, Sigurd's just staring down the entire Verdane army with just a handful of men. I bet he'll be glad for the help. But jeez, Hazel, I can't believe what you dragged me into yet another mess like this.
With the war in Isaac going on, there's hardly anyone left to defend Granville. Sigurd's few knights are all we have, and they're out here risking their lives on behalf of the entire country. You couldn't just leave them to die.
We both know there's more to that. Come on, asshole. What's the real reason we're here?
I'm gay and I have a big sword. Oh, wait, shit. That's... Oh. Yeah.
It's
Listen.
90s.
Fucking anime femboys. Okay. I have no idea what you mean.
It's that lady Ideen of Jungbi, isn't it? Come on, everybody knows you like her. You just came for her sake, didn't you?
No, of course not, you dolt.
Really? Then why's your face beet red? Looks like someone's got a girlfriend.
God, I wish I saw this. I want a fucking sword lesbian, okay? I know it's the 90s. I know it's too much to ask for, but Lex, knock it off. Come on, we've wasted enough time.
Got it. Time to teach these Verde Knight thugs a lesson or two.
Oh boy.
So at the start of every turn, the game will tell us to save our progress or not. That's what autosave means.
Ah, I see.
It's not real autosave, but it's the best they could do.
No, yeah, but that's still pretty good for a SNES game.
So this is Lex. He's an axe knight. He rides a horse and uses an axe. What more do you want?
He's really shit at avoiding things.
And like most axe users.
Right.
Axes are the heaviest weapon types, swords are the lightest, and lances are in the middle. Swords are the weakest, axes are the strongest, lances are in the middle. As always, our mage. We'll be using both of them for the most of the game. Even if they're not the best. Lex is alright. Azel's main issue is he's not on a horse.
Yeah.
So he's not as bad as Arden. Actually, he is as bad as Arden, but Arden's joke is that he also has no growth.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Like nothing.
Like basically every unit whenever they level up, they have percentile values to every stat and whether or not it goes up, right?
Right.
Arden's is ridiculously bad.
Yeah.
Sigurd, however, unlike most Jagans, is ridiculously good.
Right, that's why he doesn't fall off so hard.
Yep.
Uh-oh, we have a chance of actually getting hit here.
No, we don't.
Never mind.
So yeah, this is what Kanto does.
Yeah. Does that mean you can move in and interact with the village?
Maybe.
That you saved their asses?
Sure. Yeah.
Here I go. Oh, thank the gods, we're saved. We can't thank you enough.
Ah, yes, Village of the Goof.
The Goof Troop. Here, the whole village did their bit to raise some money for you. It's not much, but we hope it helps out there. Yeah. Be sure to lend the other villages a hand, too. I bet they'll be happy to help you out right back. Please don't kill me.
So, you may notice that Sigurd now has 9,500 gold.
So each character individually has money.
Uh-huh. Also, want to know something really dumb, really weird about this game?
Yeah.
You cannot trade items.
Excuse me?
You have to sell them to the pawn shop and then buy them.
That is so stupid.
It's really dumb, I love it.
What the fuck? Inventory management.
As I'll kill him.
Get him.
Good boy.
Damn. Dead. Wow.
Pay attention, kid. Weapons aren't created equal. See, swords best axes, axes best lances, and lances best swords. This right here is why you gotta use your head before you blunder into battle. Speaking of battle, if you ever find yourself hurting out there, a chapel is the best place to go. It ain't free, mind. Every bit of health you regain will cost 5 gold pieces, but you can't put a price on your health.
I mean, you clearly can if you have to pay for it.
Probably see what I mean by this is also a very slow game, just by how big it is.
Yeah, no, I can, yeah.
Which is part of why I was definitely on the idea of only you'd be able to tolerate this.
Yeah, I know. I can chill with this. Listen, the banger music.
Oh yeah, no, it just gets better and better.
Ooh. Damn. they don't destroy the chapel, to be honest.
They can use it themselves, actually, that's why they don't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's time for the last bit of reinforcements.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Finally, a girl, right? Please?
Yes, that is Quan's wife.
Oh. Fucking sweet people. Yeah, okay.
Good, we aren't too late. I pray Sigurd is still unhurt.
I'm sure my brother's doing just fine out there, but he won't be easy without a magic user in his ranks.
Yes, this is also Sigurd's sister.
Yeah. I want to do all I can as a healer to help out and save lives. And fuck bitches and get money. Con, I'm sorry I dragged you into this mess as well. I know Chalfie isn't my family anymore now that we're married, but I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. Thank you so much for coming. Not just for me, but from Sigurd.
Oh, there's no need for thanks, Ifling. Sigurd is every bit as important to me as he is you, remember? He is my brother-in-law now, after all, and I couldn't possibly leave you to fight all alone.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, young Marth.
There is definitely some Marth inspiration of him.
Oh, yeah?
My lord, my lady, we should hurry. Lord Sigurd still awaits us in the battlefield just ahead. So, Quan is our proper Jagan.
Yeah.
So you may notice he has a lover.
Oh,
This-
interesting.
This means that they can trade money from each other.
Are you fucking serious?
That's the only way you can trade money.
Are you fucking serious?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is this? These are gold pieces, not a fucking savings account? What the fuck?
This also has another effect. Sometimes this means that they'll be more likely to talk to each other and whatnot. Quan isn't the best. His main thing is he's not going to hit often because he doesn't have Pursuit. He has Adept. But he is going to hit hard. Look at that strength stat.
Yeah. No.
And eventually he's going to gain a Holy Weapon, which will let him catch up, so you still want to use him. Finn.
Let me look.
He is level 1. Would you believe this bastard is actually one of the strongest and best units in the game? He has Pursuit and Miracle. He may endure lethal hits in a pinch. Miracle has a very low chance of activating, but basically, if it's a death blow, he can just say, actually, I'm surviving.
Actually, I'm not dead.
Your mic alright?
Yeah, does it sound okay? I turned on noise suppression.
It just sounded way worse.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it off then.
Basically, Finn is incredibly important as a unit.
Does the game just flat out end if Finn dies?
No, but basically,
Like,
this game has a. This is one of those games that has a lot of units leave and rejoin at times. Finn is one of the ones who will stay with us till the end. He will leave at one point, but he'll come back. Unlike, say, Quan or F-Line. They won't be returning, but Finn, once he rejoins us after he leaves with the rest of his team, he'll stay for good. Eflin is a Troubledore. She's a healer on wheels. And she can crit. So this is a archer. May notice that they can't fight back.
Yeah.
Archers have more than one range, but can't do anything when they get attacked mainly. want to feed kills to Azel first, because he's only level 1, while Lex at least had some starters.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a pretty good setup as it is. I'll just leave it like this.
Yeah, just chilling in the village.
Move Sigurd down. Mainly, notice how this guy's starting to go over towards this village.
Right.
This village, we do not want to let get destroyed, no matter what we do.
Right. There's a lot of villages.
Mm-hmm.
To try and...
Oh, it only gets more and more ridiculous. This will not be a perfect run just by sheer volume of villages.
Right. Gotta love the axe guys running up and literally getting themselves killed against Sigurd for no apparent reason.
Yes,
like,
no, they even when they have 0% hit, they will suicide. It's time for our very first level up.
Yeah, it's not that smart. Well, that was mediocre. At best.
Yeah, no, I have weird luck with this game's levels.
Oof. Oh, right, throwing axes. Got it.
Hand axes are a real thing, and they suck.
Oh, God. That is not good.
It's fine.
This is fine. I'm perfectly okay with the way this situation is unfolding.
First things first. Let's take care of this pretty big situation.
Right.
$18 times 2, he's not going to be able to kill.
Right. I assume it wouldn't be very smart if you have him. See, because the problem is if he gets out of the hand axe's range, they'll just go on Hazel.
However, the question is whether or not Hazel can survive.
Yeah.
He already has only a 60 to hit when he's not on any defensive tiles.
Right.
Oopsies.
Oopsies. Oh, God. That's not gonna be enough.
I did not actually mean to do that. Oopsies.
$42. That's sketch.
Like, I know we'll be able to kill, but the problem is we can't kill both of them no matter what we do.
Right.
My plan was have Lex book it, and just have Azel move there, but then I accidentally pressed the confirm button.
Right.
Because that would have been a 40% hit. That's safe.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for our good friend, the reset button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you load like autosaves from like the menu, or do you have to reset? But yeah. Like, can you have the epilogue save and the prologue save right next to each other?
Yeah, just the end of the game and the start of the game. Let's see.
Because I was thinking what I would probably do, being a naive person I am, is try and get, since the chapel's right behind those two guys, is to get Lex over there and heal him, and hope that they try and get them to aggro onto him instead of Hazel. But
they're smart enough to prioritize nearly dead.
Right.
So let's take care of this guy first, and then Lex will be safe to run over.
Right.
I think the classic 1-2 with Quan and Finn should work. Oh.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Nice.
Delete this.
Now Lux is safe to book it.
Brave birds to run away.
So, 100% chance to hit. This will just kill him.
Yeah. But Easel should be able to take one hit, right? Even if it lands.
Yeah, he can take at least one hit even if it lands, and he's gonna double him, so as long as something ridiculous doesn't happen and he misses, this is safe.
Right, yeah, that's what I thought.
Now we're gonna have Sigurd just kind of Rambo over to make sure this village does not get taken.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because Sigurd's strong enough he can just kind of...
He can just kind of go... I mean, yeah, these axe guys are literally killing themselves just trying to get a single hit on them, so...
The only thing I have to worry about are hand axe users, which are the bane of my existence in this map.
Oh, yeah. From what little I've played of Fire Emblem, I think it was 6, or Fire Emblem 7, sorry.
Yeah, no, not 6, not 6!
Not 6. But from Fire Emblem 7, like, hand axe users are the fucking worst. Like, just so annoying.
Wait until you meet the short axe.
Oh, God.
Only 40% chance to hit. Yeah, he's...
Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
Hey, that's really good, actually.
Pretty good, yeah. Oh, no.
So Azul is going to kill him.
Yeah, 100%.
So let's just move him forward. I believe skill also affects your dodge, but less than speed and all that. It changes every single game, so it's hard to know exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. Here we go. Heroes never die! It's a pretty good heal.
Mm-hmm. And again, she has Kanto.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Which means, yes, you could just have her run into the fray, heal, and book it.
That is a lot better. I remember if I was trying to use healers, sometimes it's really, like, kludgy, because you'd end up putting the healers in danger unless, like, you could safely, like, hold... Like, you could basically create a wall of tankier units to keep the enemy from being able to just walk over to the healer. Wow, it's just gonna... Well, I mean, yeah, you can get away with it, because there's fucking nothing stopping it.
Just pincer him.
Yeah.
The day sucks for them.
Yeah, this is a really shitty time that they're having.
There seems right.
You're able to bait them into trying to run at you.
I was hoping I could avoid the archer. Oh well. Really?
Wow.
That 1% hit.
1% hit. Nice try, dude.
Archer may be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, it actually hit. 35.
Really, dude?
Wow. These,
It's weird. The AI will always prioritize attack. Will like to prioritize attacking Sigurd because if he dies, we lose.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He's the main character. He cannot perish. And the timer is beginning to tick down for the rest of these places.
Right.
So this fixes the classic healer issue of falling behind.
Right, yeah.
Because she can heal whoever she's next to, and then just go ahead.
Right. That is very nice. It's weird that they didn't keep that for later games, because I don't think that's in Fire Emblem 7.
It's not. Also, there's no healers who are on mounts, though.
Oh, true.
Kanto is an ability that only horse users may have. This is called Horse Emblem for a reason.
Horse Emblem? Nice.
I'm not worried about this guy. This guy could be an issue. And this guy should be swamped by these two.
Yeah, my concern would be with Sigurd. Sigurd being kind of low, like...
Yeah, should shake out just right. And we can knock off Sigurd.
Hi.
Sigurd, I'm glad to see you in one piece. Fuck, I've used the same voice for like 5 characters. Now it's catching up to me.
Fine.
Come on. What are you? Weird about the Verdane attack and just couldn't leave you be. We're here to do what we can. But what about when we lost her? Aren't your hands full there? Keeping an eye on Theresia?
Oh, so that's what Theresia is about? It's about, the fighting, like, Izuka or whatever? Yeah.
It'll be about what's going on with all of that.
Nice.
Indeed. That's why Finn is the only knight here with me. The Lanzenritters are all back at home, under Father's command. Is that so? Go on. I'm sorry for pulling you into this mess, too. I know you're... Sorry. Surely you're Jess Sigurd. Don't you recall our old pledge? Come now. How could you forget? All those years ago when we were students at the Bellhalla Academy. You, me, and Eldigan. Dear friends and fierce rivals in equal measure. Sure they recall that night, talking late about our hopes and dreams and pledging to aid one another in times of need. Of course, I remember it well. Excellent. Now shall we? With both of us here, what hope could these Verdanites savages possibly have? Never forget, Sigurd. I'm here for you, now and forever. I'll not let you lose these low lives. This should be good. And Finn got a level finally.
Sorry, I just glanced over at this. Thracia came out in 2000 on the Super Famicom?
That sounds about right.
Wow. And this game came out in 1996, which would be like right at the end of the SNES's lifespan, right? Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm. No, these games came out very late, which is part of why they didn't do that well.
Yeah, it was released, N64 was released in, 96. So yeah, this game...
One thing you can do is press L to cycle between castles.
Yeah.
And R to cycle between units that you haven't used.
Oh, that's very nice.
So you can always tell if you forgot someone. Not that useful whenever you have, you know... dumb units, though.
Right.
Figures.
both of those. All three of these, I should say.
These are all only Iron Boys, good. And the hand one.
God. I feel like getting in there at times is gonna be kind of rough, won't it?
Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a task. Well, that's why we have Sigurd.
Sigurd! Oh, you're unharmed.
It's
She
great to
said
see
after
you too,
killing him
Evelyn.
because he was hard.
Yep. Thanks so much for coming.
Just couldn't stay away when I heard of Verdane's attacks. Such a relief to know you're okay.
No, come now. Did you really think I was about to lose to Verdane?
I mean, you were on your fucking own, you idiot. I heard that Chalfie barely has any soldiers left behind, given that most of the army is away in Azam.
It's not my fault Isaac and Nuish are garbage, and Arden doesn't know how to move.
Let's face it, I can't remember the last time you didn't just leap straight into a crisis without thinking. Just fought their way aboard. I knew I had to come. Someone has to save you from yourself, after all.
Wow, it feels as if I was getting this very lecture only yesterday. I swear, after Mother passed away, it was you who single-handedly kept us in check. When you went off to marry Quan, I could have sworn Father finally had a proper little lady for a daughter. But no, nothing's changed at all. I feel so sorry for Quan.
Did you what? So I'm only what you and Father made me. Found a fusspot, and it's squarely your fault. Perhaps if the two of you hadn't been so unkind.
Perhaps you're right. Listen, Evelyn. Might not act like late, but everything you've done means the world to us. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've always caused you. And thank you so much for coming. So let's go ahead and let Finn take this kill, and then have him move. Give you any idea how slow this game is? We're already an hour in.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, like, this would probably make the first episode just finishing this prologue.
Oh yeah, no, like, literally, this is the smallest map.
Oh my god. Didn't that one save say, like, chapter 80 fucking 9?
No, that's probably how many turns I took.
Oh, okay. Wait, 89 turns at this speed? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
Not all of them were productive either. Fuck that last map. God, those... I spent like an hour on one turn, cause god, everything hit me at once. The strongest mage and all the strongest flyers in the game attacked me at once, and it was hell.
Wow.
It was 4 bosses at once. Oh, perfect. Once again, Sigurd is in the perfect spot, as per usual. Oh, he's not breaking formation, right. This is the game, Fire Emblem game, that has formations actually matter the most.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you probably thought about making formations in 7, but, you know, did it really seem like a good idea?
I mean, it didn't seem to do much.
This is the game where formations are your friend, because this is... it's meant to be like real armies wandering countries. Like this
Right.
prologue, the reason the maps are so big is it's supposed to be an entire country in one map.
Yeah. I noticed that because the like 2 cities that are supposed to be like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's really big.
This is an entire campaign in one chapter. That's one of the people love about this game is its enormous scope.
Yeah, the scale is insane.
I'm hoping everyone gets at least A level. Alright, Sigurd. Show them how it's done.
Get that motherfucker.
Figures.
Oh god, here we go.
15. Yeah.
Nice.
So we always use a forest.
Yeah. No, I can see how important terrain is. Oh jeez. The turn timer ticks down fast, huh?
Yeah. No, 10 seems like a lot. But it's not that much.
Assuming he gets a double off, this should one shot. Yep.
That's why I just sent only Azel up there, because I knew he could be able to do it without getting hit back.
Right. Like the artwork in the background on the scenes and stuff is like really well done too. Like the fact that it like has almost like hybrid or like kind of transitional like backgrounds for like when you're attacking from the woods into the plain and vice versa and all that.
This
really
game is
cool.
gorgeous.
Like this game is extremely polished and well done in the art department presentation. Yeah.
Alright, so you've seen the animation plenty of times now, right?
Right.
Let's go ahead and just...
Animations. On by unit? What would that...
Basically, it sets like you only want to see Sigurd's animations.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I recall making a way you could do it with... I'm only having those on. Oh well.
You just kind of stood there and took it like a champ.
Yeah,
No
archers
reaction.
just gotta take it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else they would do, I guess, but still.
And finally, just in the nick of time,
Say, probably should get rid of that guy.
Sigurd saves the day!
Sigurd kicks a man's ass!
I love the jump he does sometimes.
Yeah, like his horse just fucking leaps into the air. That horse is a fucking giant frog.
Like, it's not quite Fire Emblem 7, 8, and 6 nonsense animations. You know those ones.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still up there. Lex should be safe. Come on. There we go. Now we're in business.
And there's level up.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, it's
There
like
we go.
3 level up, like 3 stats going up, like kind of the standard for an average level up.
Yeah, 3 stats is pretty okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, here's the hand axe. 1% chance. Nope. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh god. Do you just bolt? I mean, you probably will make it in time if you use, what's
But
his
the
name?
reward goes down every time.
Right, exactly. It might be worth it to just go for it.
As I'll visit, there's nothing else we can do with you.
The lords of this land, House Shalfi, have been revered as most magnificent swordsmen for generations. It's no wonder, being that they bear the bloodline of Baldur, the god of light of old. Those Verdane thugs are lucky Lord Byron isn't around with his holy sword, Tyrfing. They
Turfing.
wouldn't. Turfing. Fucking turfs. They wouldn't stand a
Oh
chance.
no. So yes, the holy weapon for the blood that's of Sigurd's house is Turfing.
I wonder if we'll somehow get turfing into
Gee, I wonder if the Fire Emblem character's dad's gonna die, like usual.
Oh, that never happens.
The most dangerous occupation in Fire Emblem is being a father.
Yeah. Did you visit? I don't think you visited that village.
I don't want Sigurd to visit it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because you'd be better off fighting and shit.
Not even that. Like, remember how I pointed this one out specifically?
Yeah.
And then mentioned that units can't trade items?
Oh, I see.
Whoever goes there first is important.
God, that sucks for, like, if you're trying to, like...
It's your first time.
You don't know what item you're gonna get, or if you're gonna get an item. That really sucks.
Why do you think I took like 5 minutes just bringing up guides?
Yeah, no, I completely understand that. Someone's trying to level up.
I should be able to just do the standard 1-2. Damn! Alright, Quan. Jeez. I want Finn to take what's there, actually. These guys won't be moving anywhere, so we're safe to just kinda give the kills to whoever we want. I believe the move would be... There! Now he'll suicide on him, and then we'll have full HP to take this one on.
There's one person's house left. The whole fucking village.
Why'd that guy just stay there? Did he decide he
He's
knows
just
better?
Chilling. That bitch just chilling in the woods, you know?
No, I know better. Nope, not again.
Yeah, he just watched all of his comrades go fucking kill themselves. Literally just jump headfirst onto Sigurd's blade, and he's like, fuck this.
Like, this is the definition of throw yourself on my lance.
Yeah, no, literally. So once you've attacked one of the guys who are attacking the village, even if you don't kill them, do they stop attacking the village, or do they just ignore you and keep whacking
They
the
ignore
house?
you.
Oh, fucking course. you came to save us. I was so sure this was the end. Take this little trinket. It's the least I can do. They call it a speed ring. Slip this magic band on you and you'll be as nimble as a feather. Go on, try her out. Your enemies will be too slow to hit you.
So yes, we just gave Finn the speed ring. And gold. He has +5 speed. For level 2, 15 speed is pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts.
And finally, pretty good. So yeah, I want to feed these kills to Finn, which means we'll be doing the standard of waiting for him. I suppose now's probably a good of a time as any to mention that this will not be a ranked run or anything like that. I'm gonna get a fucking terrible rank at the end of this game. Because I'm gonna be breaking out all the tricks. Nice.
Wow, pretty good level up. Trying to beat that bitch out of the woods, huh?
Azel's coming for him, so he doesn't have much time.
Listen, either you try and kill me now, or Azel's gonna fucking fireball the whole burn the whole forest down with you in it. These bitches be out here committing war crimes.
Pretty alright. After we finish this episode, I'm definitely going to go into my settings and figure out which hotkey was speed up.
Yeah.
But I don't want to fuck with it right now because I don't remember which one it is exactly, and I'm a little scared.
Yeah, no, that's completely reasonable. No, that guy's not moving!
He
like,
knows
"Fuck you.
better.
You can come in here and get me, but I'm not fucking leaving. Oh god, he's like me in bed in the morning, so I have to get up.
Hey, Kwan got a level. Kwan's main task is being the chipper and the tank. even as a mage, perfectly ready to get obliterated, and she's just, nope, I know better. Goodbye.
Gone! Thought! I hope I timed that well.
Killing that guy, given a bad level, just feels about right.
You leveled up by killing a guy spawning in the forest crying. Not wanting to die.
One important thing about Finn that I also didn't bring up is we do not want him to take a wife.
I explain?
Basically, he'll give his shit away later on, which means when he rejoins, he won't have anything, and he can get one of the best weapons in the game as a gift from Quan before he leaves, and he just won't have it ever again. Actually, I think he just goes straight to the void if he has a wife. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah. No, it just doesn't exist anymore.
Nice.
Let's see, who do we want to give that money to? Finn. We'll get this kill to someone else and let Finn start running. So yeah, it's time for our very first boss, Dimagio.
Yeah.
There is a very simple way of taking care of him. You may notice Azul is coming, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you may notice that he only has a steel axe. I would not be boss abusing him too badly, but you know, he's asking for it. And Azul also needs the HP most out of anyone. Except for Finn, but he's off doing his own thing right now.
Come on, you little girl. What's gonna happen? I'll crush the man of you. Yeah, that's pretty, He just gets fucking hit with a fireball!
Magic missile! Magic missile!
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Yeah, it's the fact that it does literally nothing is what makes it so funny to me. It just, come on, I'll crush you! Boom, 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 boom. But you may notice that I'm moving everyone away from the castle.
Yeah.
When we take this castle, something may or may not happen.
I wonder.
Sigurd is staying, however, because he's the one who has to take the castle, because he's our protagonist.
Yeah.
The master archers of House Jungmi all bear descent from the archery god Ullr, my favorite boss from Hollow Knight. Our noble duke, Lord Ring, yeah, I know,
Literally just called. Yeah, I know.
has twin daughters as well as a younger son. Alas, the duke lost one of the girls to pirates years and years ago. She was just a little lass. Lady Idine's still here, but the son, Lord Andre of Astora, is away with his Lord Father at the Isaac's campaign. Rumor has it, though, that the two aren't getting along well now that the boy's grown. I'm the only survivor.
There is no survival. No, this ain't right. I tried to take a piss.
Now we can seize the castle.
Yep. Sire, there's a young knight collapsed over there.
Oh? That's Midir! Midir, hold on. What happened here?
You... Lord Sigurd?
All right, Midir. Where's Aideen?
I don't know, but Gandalf...
Gandalf. Well, that's all I needed to hear. Midir, I'll do all I can to rescue her. You stay here and rest up.
I can't, sir. I've got to help. I can't stand staying here knowing those thugs still have her.
So, we've seized Jungmi. And Midir's joined our team. Midir's a bow knight.
And she's depressed.
Yeah.
Understand.
He has pursuit and accost, which means he's going to be hitting a lot.
Wait, but Deer's a guy too?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake! Why is the only girl we've had so far a healer? Newer games are better about this.
No, the next girl who joins us will in fact be the sword fighter.
Okay, cool. Good.
Who literally the entire thing with it is you have to avoid getting killed by her and sneak up past her while fighting another army.
Wait, so we're not gonna get one as like an ally?
We get her as an ally after we get past her.
Oh my
It's
God.
kind of a forced to fight scenario.
Yeah.
But Midir is actually pretty alright. And because Kanto exists, this bow knight archer can actually survive the classic archer issue of, you know, run and shoot. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sneaky. Yeah.
DiMaggio stuff up, huh? I should have known he was worthless. Prince Gandalf's not gonna like this. Put the bridge back up, boys. We ain't gonna blow it like DiMaggio. Now they fixed the bridge.
Why?
Because they want to kick our ass.
Oh, of course, you know as you do. Oh my God, it's a lot of axe. Seriously.
Yeah, look at this horde.
Yeah, horde is a good descriptor.
This is army versus army. Also, when His Majesty asked me to observe the battle, I hardly expect to see Chalfie struggle against so simple barbarians. Sigurd, so this is all you've amounted to. This is a ally unit. You can tell because he's green.
Yeah.
There's only one game that breaks this rule.
Which one?
Which one do you think?
Gracia?
Yep,
Of
they
course.
just straight up cheat. Look at this monstrosity.
What the fuck? 5-star authority.
He uses Vileflame, the holy fire tome.
Cool.
The strongest fire tome in existence. Look at how it buffs his stats also.
Yeah.
He also has the recover band. Fully restores HP every turn.
Oh, they just wanted to make sure he could never die, ever.
Yes, he is not going to get hurt by these guys. Someone actually fucked up the game and made it so he's actually killable.
I was
Literally
gonna
nothing
ask.
happens. No, like the joke is, after this, you get a letter from him making fun of you, making fun of Sigurd. So it's like, yes, his desire to roast Sigurd was stronger than the other guy's desire to kill him.
Yeah.
But our goal is to get Sigurd all the way up to Argus. Because Argus has a gift for us. That's actually a pretty high attack. I was expecting. Look at this horde.
Yeah, it's fucking just
And it will only grow more ridiculous as the game goes on.
Oh, of course.
My very first time playing this game, I may or may not have gotten basically soft lock against a very specific encounter.
Yeah, I can see it happen. Jeez. Hurry up, work.
Mr. Do. Alright, so... what are we gonna do about that? I'm almost tempted. How bad is it? She would kill,
Yeah, she would.
but she's better off healing up Finn.
Yeah, I think that'd be the smarter play.
She's not capable of... It's not even that she's not even capable of pulling it off and getting away with it, I feel. It's Finn...
Needs the experience.
Yeah. Actually, it's a good kill for my deer.
Delete this.
That's good for the formation planner. Yeah, okay.
So you're just gonna let them kind of pour out across the river?
Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
So I'll have to deal with it.
So just kind of take them out as they trickle in.
Yep.
You're not gonna try and go on the crossbowman?
Nah, they don't do enough damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm worried about this guy who could come over and attack F1.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I know she could get away with initiating an attack. I don't know about surviving one. Alright, yeah. This should be fine. We talk of Lord Arvis. It has been too long, Master Sigurd. Lord Arvis? Why are you? His Majesty is concerned with the crisis here, and he bade me to come and observe. He also trusts me with this, a gift for you. This is a silver sword? A gift from His Majesty? Oh, what an honor! Lord Arvis, be sure to pass on my deepest gratitude for this onto the king. Very well. Incidentally, Sigurd, rumor has it that my brother, Azel's among your forces. I presume this is true. Sorry about that. It sounds as if he came from behind your back, but I couldn't turn him away. If at all possible, would you mind if he remained with me for a while longer? I see. So long as you keep him safe, then. He and I maybe have different mothers, but Azel is still my only brother. I prefer it if you remained by my side, but perhaps this is how it must be. I'll entrust Azel to you, Sigurd. Be sure that he learns from this experience. You can leave it to me, Lord Arvis. Once he's in here, I'll do what I can to convince him to go home. Good to hear. Now I must return to His Majesty's side in the capital. I'm entrusting this crisis to you, Sigurd. He then promptly fucks off. So now, Sigurd has a silver sword.
Nice.
Look at that might.
Oh, wow. pretty damn good.
Yeah, is a strong. Alright, let's hope this goes well. Really? Really? This is your guys' fucking plan.
Yeah. Let's stand right next to them and shoot arrows in his face. Oh. Oof.
Like, our plan was to kill Finn, but, like, it was doomed to fail.
Yeah. Barely moved, you didn't have to. Oh, shit.
There's a... Alright, that was actually a different situation.
Well, they're all just kind of rushing at you.
However, here I come to save the day. Watch this.
I could really be like, fuck off.
Basically.
That's kind of shitty. Level up.
Now it's time for what we in the business like to refer to as a pro game move. If we leave these weak units out, there's a pretty good chance they'll want to focus them down instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting Finn the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
And we're gonna heal Quan up. Since he didn't take as much.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Use your Jagans, folks.
Yeah. I like how casual they are in some of those animations about just like, just walking over and just...
Oh
right
yeah,
now, it.
they're really good.
Yeah. They're definitely very entertaining.
Figures.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Like
they
I
just
said.
fucking went straight from here. I wasn't even gonna hit even with deer stood still. These bitches have no depth perception. I will say. Oh. That one archer is so fucked. That one guy. Look at these guys! They're just lining up.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Hand Axe Man.
Fuck you, Hand Axe Man. Be gone.
Fucker survived.
Barely.
And pew pew. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, no. They made 0% level ups less of a thing later on.
Good. 'Cause that was just damn. I don't know what to say about that one.
Get Finn back in the fight. And let's move Eflin a little closer, just in case we can use her to bait.
Backstep.
He really just Castlevania'd him.
Yeah. Fucking Alucard up in here. Here we go. Right.
This should be safe.
Yeah.
Ha!
What?
As expected, he went for what he thought was a smart move.
Yeah, unfortunately, he couldn't even hit the fucking healer. Oh no. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
God, these bitches are,
Damn, Finn. Dodge more.
Damn it, they had one job.
This is what I'm more worried about.
Yeah. Oh. We're good.
Phew.
Just gotta dodge and weave.
Alright, this should be game.
Yeah, this should be easy now at this point. Oh, good shots. Nice.
Give Madeira a kill. So let's just have this person cease to exist.
It's like a lever. Up, down, up, down.
Yeah, look at that hit rate.
Wow.
She was never in real danger. It's just the game, if they managed to land the hit, yeah, she'd be in real trouble.
You probably need to hit heal Flynn, right? Or Finn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Finn could definitely use it. I'm just trying to decide my order of operations.
Yeah, no.
God damn, already, dude. Nice.
leveling up pretty fast, actually.
Miss killed a Finn. Yeah, get used to that. You're gonna get used to that.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna have to.
Perfect. This went very nicely.
Yeah. Cleanup's pretty much all good.
It's just the boss who isn't gonna be doing much.
Here's your one. She's just healing like I don't know, I don't know, like.
It gives full XP.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I understand why you did it. It's just funny that she like.
God, Midir actually seriously didn't get hit once. That's unusual.
Yeah. You're is fucking juking. Nice turn. The guy's just chilling, sweating bullets.
Guys, come back! Where'd everyone go? So this guy actually has a hand axe, so he can't do what we did last time to him. It's been a while, huh, Lord Sigurd? Hull X! I take it you're here to help as well. Yeah, Azza dragged me into it. I swear, I can't say no to that twerp. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Lex? What about your father, Lord Langbelt? Does he know you've come here? Ah, hell no! You know how much my father loves yours. There's no way he'd ever let me help House Chalfie. Even if his life depended on it, I had to slip up behind his back. So we're clear, Sigurd. I'm not here for you. Az is my best friend. And he really wanted to help, that's all. A bit harsh, but thanks for coming all the same. Any help is greatly appreciated. Well, I'll do what I can. Those Verdang dogs have had their run on our land for long enough. The chapter is almost complete.
Almost.
And this is the prologue.
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
Nuts.
It is the biggest Fire Emblem game.
It's dummy thick Fire Emblem.
I'm
trying to sneak around the map.
No!
It's dummy thick. And the clock of the village is being destroyed by axemen keeps alerting me.
Sorry, I'm trying to raid these villages, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass just keeps alerting Sigurd.
The clap of my horse hooves keeps alerting
No! You can see what I mean by, I like to make myself actually use the footlock units, which means it could take a long time for me to wander over and all that.
I was the same, yeah.
So, like, I'm not going to get a good turn count when the game ranks me at the end. And yes, the game ranks you.
Oh my god.
It ranks you on tactics, aka turn count, deaths, which hopefully should be none. Money, levels, like how much you used everyone.
Yeah.
and losses. Like, how many fights have you lost? This normally means death. However, you'll see in the arena that you can lose without dying. Yeah, she got that strength. That's good. Alright. This turn, we're gonna unleash hell. $79 to hit. I don't like those odds, as it'll probably get killed. Let's see. Madeira is shit to hit, but at least Madeira can canto away. And oi, wait a sec. No bows, you coward. That ain't a fair fight.
Oh, shut up. Let Lady Eden go. Now.
Yes, actually has a unique quote if you just start bowing him. He bitches about how it's not fair.
Oh, God.
That's why I didn't let Azo go.
Yeah, I can
Because
see
we
that.
can just canto away.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
God, like, I think I know what button it is, but I don't want to test it.
Yeah.
How's Lex gonna do? Not horrible. Let's have Quan plink him.
So, if it's okay, I was just looking online. There's no context or anything. It's just literally the maps and like looking at the maps because you mentioned that they were new, and holy fuck, you were not kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, the scale of this. Wow, it actually perfectly lines up with the maps and cutscenes too.
Mm-hmm. They
Wow.
went all out.
Yeah, this is really impressive.
Also, we got him. Too bad for you. Killing me ain't gonna free your dame. Friend Scandal's already. Oh!
Well, fucking dead.
Pretty good. I'll take magic any day. Also, whenever you have a map completely taken, no enemies are on screen.
Oh, the music.
It plays the victory music. Which is always very nice. After going through some sort of brutal map and doing some crazy shit you have to do to win, it feels very nice to hear this.
No, yeah, I can tell. Sire, we've completed our search of the castle. Lady Edine is nowhere to be found.
Blast. Where could she be?
She was most likely taken deeper into Verdane before we arrived. I hope she's alright.
I won't let them get away with this. They can run, but until they send her ID, they won't escape me.
Sire, an envoy from His Majesty is seeking an audience with you.
Lord Sigurd, your performance in this battle was outstanding. His Majesty is highly pleased and has thus proclaimed your ordination as a paladin of the realm. I hardly deserve such honor, sir. I pledge my undying fealty to His Majesty. From here, it is imperative that you hold Evans. We can ill afford to lose such a valuable defensive point to the enemy. You and your men shall be handsomely paid for your service, provided, of course, that our territory survives unscathed. Best of luck, Lord Sigurd. Granville expects every man to do his duty. Prologue is done.
Finally.
Yeah, that took 27 turns. And that took almost 2 hours. Look at 87.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should probably...
Yeah, we can stop here. I will, yeah.
I'm personally good to keep going, but I understand.
Yeah, I just... Okay. I was just looking at, you know how I was looking at those maps?
Yeah?
This is one of the results. It's just an image of Afghanistan. No fucking joke. And I didn't have to go, like, far down for this either.
No, like, literally.
And why is it called that? Why is the webpage called that?
Listen, you don't want to know. All I'm saying is, Lynn, on this upcoming map, one of the towns you're going to be taking is called Genoa.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, Thracia is not just a coincidence. They're going there.
Oh, my God.
They go all out with this fucking game. It's great. But yes, join us next time for Chapter 1, when we properly begin the game. Cause, oh man, you haven't even seen this game's management sim.
Oh, fuck.
In the arena, oh man, in trading, oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Thanks, I hate it.
Hopefully next time we'll figure out where the fast forward button is too. But yes. Sometime.